Scorpio Sun Tarot readings. I'm going live right now. I'm going to do a all signs reading. So it's going to be for all signs. I'll put the timestamps in after the reading. But if you all, someone's watching, if you all want to put it in there, be my guest. This is going to be a reading for you and your person. A love reading for you and your person. Just the current feelings on the energy of what's being exchanged currently between you two. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull 6 cards for you, 6 cards for them, a possible outcome. I kind of trying to steer away from possible outcomes because I feel like with tarot energy can change it at a drop of a dime, one choice, and it's just like in regular life, like you can make a decision that can change and alter your whole life path, right? So I kind of feel like anything you can do, you can watch this reading. Prior to you watching this reading, you may have we're going to call somebody, but after you watch your reading, you might be like, well, you know what, I'm not going to call them, and that can just kind of change everything. So I kind of want to steer away from possible outcomes, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, this is going to be for Aries. I'm going to start with Aries first. Kind of trying to do my timestamps as I go. At 1:30, we're going to do Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you. And we're going to read your side over here, your person's side over here. But if you feel that you resonate with the one side more than the other, then hey, be my guest. Then you can read for that side. So move my cards out the way, guys. All right. Bottom of the deck, Hermit card upright. This is the overall energy. So with the overall energy being the Hermit upright, there could be a situation right now, Aries, where somebody's kind of closed off or going and doing some introspection about a situation. So let's see what we have on your side. So this card here in this spot here, this energy is your how you see this person, right? So we're going to go from here to here, starting coming inward as the energies go. So we have Ace of Cups as how you're seeing them, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Aries, I feel like you see this person, this could be like a new love, a new person. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, for me as a reader, the Nine of Pentacles upright is somebody who's independent, who's on their own, who's focused on their own independency. But this being in reverse, this is somebody who is wanting to kind of be attached to someone else that does not want to be single, right? That does not want to be independent. So I feel like as far as how you see this person, you see this person as somebody who is, this could be a new love, and this is somebody who you feel that wants a connection with you, that wants to be in a relationship as well. Maybe not necessarily with you, but maybe you all had talks and this person has expressed that they want to be in a connection, right? Now, how you're feeling about this person, you have the Two of Swords and the Hierophant. So with the Two of Swords and the Hierophant, I feel like you are indecisive about some type of commitment with this person. You could be dealing with the Taurus here with this Hierophant. But with the Two of Swords, you're indecisive. You have your heart guarded and you have your blinders on. So you're you're at a stalemate. You're stuck. You don't know. I feel like you don't know how to feel about this person. I feel like you're just really indecisive on whether you want to take this to a higher level of commitment or not. And then your actions you're going to take towards this person, what we have for you is the King of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So the Five of Cups in reverse is you coming out of this energy of feeling helpless, of feeling like you lost something or having that regret. So you're coming out of that energy. You can be healing from some type of past hurt or pain or something like that. With the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is you not taking any action right now. I feel like you can be very in this energy of where you're very arrogant and just very kind of full of yourself right now. And I just really feel like you're with the King of Wands in reverse, they're not taking action. But even if you are taking action, because the King of Wands is here and he's all about action, right? So the energy is here, but I feel like even if you are taking some type of action, it's not in a very positive way. You can be kind of trying to get this person's attention, I feel like maybe you're doing the most to get their, trying to get their attention, is what I'm getting. So I'm just really feeling like you may be taking action, but you're probably doing little petty shit to just try to get their attention. Now, how they're feeling about how they see you over here, Aries, I have the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups in reverse, both in reverse. So they see you as somebody who is probably really a talkative, really talkative. Because the High Priestess is someone, upright, is someone who's quiet, reserved to herself. She's very intuitive. She just lets her intuition guide her, right? You don't hear her singing much. She's just like kind of laying back, chilling. But with the High Priestess in reverse, they can feel that you're very loud. You're very talkative. You say what's on your mind. I feel like they may feel that you speak without thinking. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, they can feel like you're not taking any action, or you're not moving forth, or you're not interested in any kind of love offers, or like taking any action to move towards anybody when it comes to love. And it looks like they probably are right, because you, with how you're feeling, you're very indecisive, right, about any kind of commitment right now. Now, how they're feeling about you, they have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like they're being patient with you. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like they want to come in out of the cold. This could be somebody that you've known from your past, or somebody you rejected in the past that's coming back. If you go check out your Aries reading that I just did for you, I do feel like this energy was in there. I believe it was Aries. You can go check it out. But I feel like, again, they're waiting, they're being patient with you. And I feel like they want to come in out of the cold. Like I said, you may have rejected this person in the past. This could be somebody from your past, or somebody that you've dealt with. The actions they're taking towards you, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and we have the Tower card. So there can be some unexpected like change in this person. I feel like this person is letting their guard down, and I feel like they're no longer putting up a fight when it comes to this connection. This could go either way. They may no longer be putting up a fight because you've had them waiting for so long, and they're probably like, fuck it, I'm not even about to take no move towards Aries anymore. I don't got time. They're taking too long to make a decision with this Two of Swords that you have over here as your feelings for them. The Tower card, this can come all of a sudden, or you can be dealing with a Scorpio here, but this could come all of a sudden, like maybe out of nowhere they just changed their mind. Maybe, you know, some kind of divine intervention comes into play and they're like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Or this could be them just not putting up a fight and just letting you into their life. So it can go either way. So for some of you, this could be them, you know, letting their guard down and just letting you in. But intuitively, I'm feeling like they're just like, you know, not putting up a fight to try to get you anymore, because they're tired of waiting, possibly because again, I feel like you rejected them. And the overall energy was the Hermit, and I feel like somebody was going within to, you know, figure something out, maybe doing some introspection. This could have been you with the Two of Swords because you're indecisive about something, and this could have also been them because they were trying to figure out if they were going to sit around and wait on you or not. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for you. I was going to pull some oracle cards, but I just don't want to. I don't want this live to be too long, so I'm not going to pull any oracle cards for this live. Let's go ahead and move on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anybody who has Taurus, you want to cross watch for Taurus. Have Taurus somewhere in your chart. This is the time to do it. We're going to start with Taurus at 9:03. All right, so let's see what we have here for Taurus and their person. Remember, the energies can be interchangeable. If you feel like you don't resonate with what's going on the left, you can just move on over to the right if you feel that you resonate more with that side. Ooh, all these reversals. Overall energy, Six of Wands in reverse. So somebody can feel like there's somebody can feel ignored, or like they're not being seen, not being noticed, not getting the attention that they deserve. the recognition that they deserve, or this could just be somebody feeling like something will not have any type of success. So Taurus, how you're seeing the person that you are dealing with, we see the Two of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse could be you finding out something about somebody. I feel like somebody may have been keeping something from you. This could be how they felt, or just in general, maybe keeping something from you. They were doing some type of underhandedness. This could have been somebody who walked away from you without even telling you why. Like, you may have just, they probably just went cold one day and you just never heard from them again. And I feel like maybe this person is, you could be finding something out about this activity or what this person was doing. The Five of Swords is more like selfish energy. This could be somebody that is kind of coming out of that energy, or maybe you just see this person as somebody who is a team player, who is not out for themselves. But you also see this person with the Two of Wands as somebody who's at a crossroads. You can see this person as somebody who's needing to make a very very serious decision. Like, they're at a crossroads in their life where they are either going one way or another. So you may see this person as just needing to make a decision on something, or you can see this person as somebody who's making progress, who may have, this could be somebody that you just started with, and now, because this is a two, so this is like you making progress with this person. So maybe you see this person as somebody that you're making progress with, and you're trying to figure out, hey, should I take this road and go down this road with them, or should I just not? Should I continue to progress and move forward in this connection? And with the Five of Swords, you can feel like, you know, because this could have been your energy of how, but this is how you see them. So you may, you know, see this person as just somebody, like I said, somebody who's a team player. Maybe you were used to dealing with people who were all about themselves and selfish and, you know, rocking the boat and just doing, you know, underhanded things. And maybe you see this person as somebody who's opposite of that. Now, how you are feeling about this person, we have the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You can see this person as somebody who's very giving, very open. You see this person as someone who has a lot and has a lot to give and offer. And you see this person as somebody, or how you're feeling about this person, I'm saying you're seeing, you feel that you can give this person and they will give to you as well. So I feel like you feel that you can pour into this person, they'll pour right back into you. You feel that this is a balanced connection. You feel like it's an equal give and take. With the King of Wands here, I feel like you see this person as somebody who's very confident. I feel like this person is very passionate, very driven. This person, you can find this person attractive, even with the King of Wands. King of Wands is fire energy, so I just get a lot of passion here. So this is how you're feeling about this person. I feel like you're feeling a lot of passion for this person. You want to move towards this person. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands can be tricky though. But the Knight of Wands, he has a lot of passion, but he's not yet the king. So he can kind of like, you know, flake out at just a dime's notice, and he can come in very hot and heavy, but then he can like leave and hot and heavy and quickly, just as quickly as he came in. So that hot and cold energy. So kind of be careful with that. But if this is more of a newer energy, this could just be you not yet developed to that king or queen status to where it's full blown. But I do feel like you feel like this person is, or how you're feeling about this person is, you feel that this is a very balanced connection, right? And I do see that there's some passion here. Now, the actions you're going to be taking towards this person, we have the Death card and the Hangman. You can be dealing with the Pisces or a Scorpio or somebody who has that in their chart. With the Death card, the actions you're taking, you can be going through some type of transformation. The Death card, this could be like an ending, but I don't know. I'm just not seeing that. I'm not feeling that with the previous cards. I'm really getting that this could be like some type of transformation that you're going through because of some change in perspective. I feel like you had a change in perspective about the situation or about this person, and you're going through some type of transformation, some type of dark night of the soul, right? And this could happen around the Scorpio new moon. I think I'm going to clarify this and get a little bit more clarification on this. I'm going to leave this out since that was the overall energy. Clarify this Death card and the Hangman for Taurus. Ooh, Queen of Swords. So there could be some communication or some understanding or some type of clarity that, oh, look, and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a lot of clarity and understanding come in here. There could be some communication. You all could have a conversation or a talk, but there's some type of communication or something comes in with this person, or you could even talk to somebody that's close to you about this person that kind of will help you make that decision. But I feel like you're going through some type of transformation, and there's going to be some type of conversation that's going to get you to see this situation in a different, from a different perspective, is what I'm getting. But I do feel like, as far as your actions, you do want to communicate with this person. You want clarity, you want understanding, you want truthful communication with this person. Now, how they see you, Taurus, they see you as somebody who's coming out of, you know, hiding. Maybe you took a break, or maybe there was some type of small break or whatever in this connection. I feel like they see you coming out of that and finally taking action and doing something, because I feel like before you were just kind of sitting on your ass, not really doing nothing, not taking any action. You probably was just trying to weigh your options or try to weigh the situation out to figure out what you're going to do. And with this Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like they see you as somebody who is the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're trying to let go of these burdens. So I feel like how they see you as I feel like they see you as somebody who's releasing some type of burdens or some type of pain or some type of trauma or something by coming forward. You also could have been guarded. I know this is not the Seven of Wands, but intuitively I'm getting like you were guarded possibly, or just had a like you had your fences up is what I'm getting. And I feel like you are coming out of that energy is what I'm seeing. I feel like they see you being more easy around them. I feel like you probably were kind of tense and on edge around them, you know, because this could be new energy where you're getting to know somebody, and now they feel like you're just kind of letting loose a little bit because you're letting go of those burdens you're releasing, right? Now, how they're feeling about you, we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. So there could have been something that came out about, I feel like something came out, something was revealed, like some type of secret or mystery that they found out, or something came to light about them, or maybe something that was a mystery before kind of, I feel like there was clarity on something, like they've gained clarity on some type of situation with you two. The King of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person, as far as how they're feeling about you, I feel like they can kind of be overly sensitive about you. Again, I'm just really not getting any kind of negative things here. Maybe they fell out of love for you. They no longer have certain feelings about you anymore, possibly. I'm just getting that they may have like just some energy where they may have either fell out of love, or it can be a situation where, you know, they're just kind of being, I feel like it could be a situation where they're kind of being like overly, like I said, overly sensitive, overly emotional about the situation or what's going on with you and them. It could be as simple as that. I might clarify this to kind of figure out, you know, if there's any more information here with this King of Cups, because I just really don't get it. Like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe they're lacking any kind of drive. Maybe I feel like they can be, this is somebody who I feel like is shying away from the depths of emotions. You know how somebody, when you all are getting around each other and you're starting to get really deep with this person, I feel like this person can be like shying away from that, and they can be scared to go deep with you. And they can be kind of like passive aggressive, because I kind of feel like, I don't really feel like they don't like you or anything like that, or they're not feeling you. I feel like they're kind of like trying to shy away from those feelings is what I'm getting. Now, how the actions they're going to be taking, we have the King of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. So with the Chariot in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who sees some obstacles, but they're afraid to persevere through them. Like, they're scared to move and push through these obstacles. they can see you as an obstacle or see the situation as an obstacle, and they're scared or they're having troubles with kind of moving and pushing through and navigating through these changes or the difficulties of this connection. With the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like they could be quick tempered, they can be kind of rash, they can be kind of controlling or impatient. What I'm getting really is that they're probably impatient with the actions. I feel like they're impatient with things not moving forward, or something of that sort. Like maybe they're controlling or trying to control the situation. um and I feel like something isn't moving forward, something is stuck, or they're having troubles, like I said, navigating through the issues and obstacles that you both may be having in this connection. But that's what I'm getting, and I feel like it's causing them to kind of, become possibly impatient or a little bit of rash. They can they may not feel as confident in this connection. Like I said, I feel like they're having troubles with going very deep with this connection and really kind of like getting to their deep emotions to kind of get through this with you, right? But those are the messages that I have for you and your person, Taurus. But we do have the Six of Wands as the overall. The Six of Wands was the overall, and it was in reverse. Remember, so like again, I feel like somebody just was feeling like maybe they weren't seen, they wouldn't notice. Somebody felt like that wouldn't be successful, and it could be your person or that could be you, whichever side you resonate with. But somebody just felt like it just wouldn't go anywhere. I feel like somebody could be like have fear of intimacy because they just didn't want to get deep with the connection, and they just fear intimacy. That's what I'm getting overall. I really don't feel like they don't like you or they're not feeling you. I feel like they're just kind of scared of their own feelings is what I'm feeling, okay? All right, we're going to move on to Gemini. And we're going to Gemini at 21 or 22 minutes. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? High Priestess, the World, Temperance in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. For your person, we have the Three of Cups upright, the Devil in reverse, Justice, could be dealing with the Libra, Magician, could be dealing with another Gemini, Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius, and the Fool. Ooh, I have never seen this many freaking major arcana, especially on their side. You have 1, 2, 3, and they have 1, 2, like literally all their cards except for one is a major arcana. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There could be some clarity, some honesty, some truthful communication, some sudden communication coming in. That can be like a blessing in disguise, something of that sort, right? Could be new communication as well. Now, Gemini, how you are feeling or how you see your person. You see your person as the High Priestess and the Three of Wands in reverse. You can see your person as somebody who's very quiet, who's to themselves, who's very intuitive, who lets their actions speak for them, and they're not really saying much. But they're very poised is how you see them. With the Three of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands is like a level of expectancy. It's like you've made it this far, and now you're waiting to see what else is coming. What else? What is your next step? What is the next venture for you? But it's like a level of expectancy. It's like something else is coming, right? But this is in reverse. So this person, you can see this person as somebody who's not expecting anything from this connection. That's kind of just like, I'm getting the energy of somebody just kind of like going with the flow. Somebody that's just sitting back, chilling, not saying much, very intuitive. They're letting their actions speak for them. They don't have to say much because their actions speak for them, of course. And they're just not really expecting much from this connection. They're just kind of, again, going with the flow. It's kind of the energy that I feel. This is how you see them. Now, Gemini, how you are feeling about your person. We have the World and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You can see this person as a new beginning, but you can see this person as a delay in love. Like maybe you feel like this person is not on the same timeline as you when it comes to love. You may feel like this person is kind of like holding back, not opening up, not expressing themselves. Um, that's what I get. I feel like, because anytime I see a ace, whether it's a cup, a sword, or whatever, I just feel like it's some type of delay. But like if it was the ace of swords, I would feel like it was some type of delay in communication. So I feel like you may feel that this person, how you're feeling about this person, is maybe this person is taking their time. With this world card, this is a new beginning. Like this is a new cycle, and you can feel like this person is like not opening up, or not expressing their feelings or something like that. I'm gonna clarify. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune at the under that. All right, clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse for Gemini. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse for Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles. You can feel like this person is juggling you and another person, or just dealing with other stuff, and they don't have time for love. Like you feel like this person may be putting love on the back burner, or maybe they need to find their balance. Like I feel like you feel that this person needs to incorporate you in their life some type of way, because I feel like if they're not dealing with someone else, they can be juggling you in work. It doesn't have to be another person, but I feel like they may have their hands full. You feel that they have their hands full, and or something of that sort. But this is how you feeling about them. You can also, this could also be you. Maybe you're like, you know how you're feeling. You may be feeling like, okay, this is, it's a lot taking them on. Maybe you're trying to fit them and incorporate them into your life. With this Ace of Cups, you can feel like, again, that there's some type of delay when it comes to love. Like something isn't happening. I feel like something isn't going, love is not going according to plan for you. I feel like you're starting a new cycle, but you're like, okay, where is love, or something like that. It's something with some type of delay in love, and something about somebody juggling or having more than one option, or just having other things going on. Now, what we have for you as far as the actions you're taking towards this person, we have the Temperance in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like you can be impatient with this person. With this Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is good news, and it can also be very passionate news. I'm getting sexual energy here as well. Somebody can be coming towards you, or the actions you're taking. You can be making like some sexual advances to this person because you're being impatient and you're tired of waiting on them. You can be tired and you can be tired of waiting for them to make a decision. So you can be sending some messages to them, but it's in reverse. So I kind of feel like it's kind of sloppy. Like whatever messages you're sending to them is kind of sloppy. It's not anything, like it can be passionate, but I feel like it's just all over the place. I feel like you can be kind of it could be kind of like almost like a impulsive message that you're sending to them, because I really feel like you're impatient with them. And it can be kind of tempered as well. It can be kind of rash and tempered. Like you're impatient and you're like, what we're going to do, but it's kind of it's kind of low vibe. It's not like a king. So you can be sending this person like, hey, what are we doing? Like kind of in a like nonchalant way, but it's like an underhandedness to the messages you're sending to them. And it's like the underhandedness is like, hey, let's get this moving. And it could be because, like I said, how you're feeling. You could feel like, especially with the World card here, I know this is a beginning, but for some reason I feel like this is like stuck energy. Like I know the World card is like a new beginning, and endings and new beginnings, but I kind of feel like especially with this Ace of Cups, you can feel like stuck because this person isn't making a decision. Like you feel like, again, there's a delay in love. Like they're not making a decision when it comes to love, and you're becoming impatient. All right. And like, again, I said, you felt like this person was like a go with the flow person. They were not, they were not saying much. They were just kind of sitting back, chilling, and just going with the flow, not expecting anything from this connection. And it's like, now you're like, okay, I know you not expecting anything, but I am. So what you gonna do? You know, something like that. So how they see you is the Justice and the Fool in reverse. They can see you can be dealing with a Libra or a Aries, but they see you as somebody who is very balanced, who wants fair, who wants justice, who wants, you know, who has morals and values, who wants things to be done the right way. They can see you as very dictating too. Like you feel like you're judge and jury and you have to, you know, dictate everything and make sure everything is just right, right? Excuse me, guys. And then I have the Fool card in reverse. They can see you as somebody who's not a risk taker, somebody who's not someone who would take a chance. I feel like you're just very calculated. You know, I feel like they see you as one of those persons who have like one of those that has like a schedule and you just stick by it. You don't veer from it at all. And I feel like that's how they see you. They don't see you as somebody who is a risk taker. They see you as somebody who's just really very planned, very stable, very just like controlled, right? Which kind of brings me back to this Page of Wands when I said it was like I feel like they see you as like having controlling energy, right? Like you're trying to, like you are, this is your actions you're taking to them, like you're really kind of rash and kind of impatient with them. Now, how they're feeling about you is the Star in reverse and the Devil in reverse. They can see how they're feeling about you. They can feel like this is hopeless with the Star. They may not have faith in this connection. And how they're feeling with the Devil in reverse, they can feel like they're finally becoming unstuck, or they can feel like they are free and they're not chained or bond or something like that. I don't know. Let me clarify. Why is this Devil here in reverse? The Three of Swords upright. They can see you as somebody who, or how they feel about you. They feel like they're finally breaking free. This could be somebody you were already dealing with. And how they're feeling, they feel like they're finally breaking free from some type of toxic situation where their heart was broken and they were betrayed. There could have been a third party situation, but I feel like they don't have faith in this connection. And the actions that they're taking, we have the Magician in reverse and we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, I feel like they want to reunite. But with the Magician card, I feel like they feel that they don't have the tools and resources, or they don't have what it takes to reunite with you. Or they can be trying to manipulate you, or manipulate some type of, they can be trying to manipulate you in some type of way to get back with you or something of that sort. But it's funny because they don't have faith in this, and they don't have faith. How they're feeling about you is they don't have faith in this. And they feel like they're breaking free from some type of toxic connection or some type of controlling situation. And like I said, they see you as somebody who's controlling and who doesn't take risk. But for some reason, I feel like they are wanting to reunite with you. But they can be doing some type of manipulation. I feel like they may be coming back just to manipulate you, or just to kind of start some shit and then leave to hurt you. Because I feel like you may have done something to them, or at least that's how they feel. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards. This is what they're feeling. So, yeah, somebody here was probably kind of controlling or something. And the other person is like, yeah, I'm not having it. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Because if you see this person as somebody who's just a freelancer, who's just chilling and just going with the flow, and then you're coming up all Justice and the Fool in reverse energy where you're not taking any risk and you're just like all judge and jury, they're not going to go for that. That's something that's not going to work. So those are the messages I have for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and move on to, I believe we're doing Cancer. And we're doing Cancer at 3404. All right, what messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? You and your person. What's going on with you and your person? What is going on with you and your person? All right, let's see. Ace of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups upright, Eight of Pentacles upright, Tower card, Hierophant in reverse, the Moon, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Could be some healing going on. Now, how you see your person, Cancer, you see them as the Ace of Wands in reverse in the Tower. You can see this person as some type of, I feel like you see this person as somebody who's lost interest, who's lost passion for something. With this Tower card, you can see or feel that they may have gone through something, or a Tower moment, like some kind of craziness in their life, and they have lost their drive or their passion, possibly for this connection or just in general. And this is how you're seeing them. So there could have been a Tower moment between you and this person. Something unexpected happened that kind of raveled or shaked up the connection, and it caused this person to lose their passion or their drive towards this. How you're feeling about them, the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ten of Cups, very contradicting information or cards. I feel this, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but I feel like this is something that I feel like you want this with the Ten of Cups. Like, you want this to be the end all be all. But with the Hierophant, I feel like you don't have faith that this will this will elevate or go to a higher level of commitment. You don't feel, or you don't have faith that it'll progress and move forward and that it'll go to the next level. But I feel like nonetheless you do want this with this person. You do see this person as the end all be all, you're happily ever after. But I just don't feel like you have faith, or your feelings is that you don't feel that, or you just feel like this is like a non-traditional connection or something like that. But I feel like you don't have faith that it's going to be the end all be all for you. Now, the actions you're taking towards this person, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Moon card. I feel like you're going to focus, or you're going to become focused on this connection. But I feel like you can't see the forest through the trees. I feel like there's a lot of secrets, mystery, and some unknown factors here. But I feel like you're focused on the unknown is what I feel like you're focused on. I feel like you're, the actions you're taking, like I feel like you want to work on this, but you just don't know how it's going to end up. Because remember I said you want this, but you don't have faith that it'll go or progress to the next level. So you're still going to work on this as far as your actions, but you just don't know how it's going to turn out. Now, how they see you is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Five of Wands. They see you as, I feel like they feel stuck, like, with you. They don't feel like the wheel is turning with you. They don't feel like it's progression and things are moving forward. And they can see you as somebody who's very argumentative, or they can see you as somebody that they have a lot of conflict and a lot of squabbles and just a lot of tension with, right? How they're feeling about you, we have the Hermit and the Nine of Wands. I feel like they have one foot in, one foot out. They could be isolating themselves from you right now, Cancer, and having a lot of introspection, trying to figure out what they're going to do. They can just be trying to find the light. They can be praying about this, just really being spiritual about the situation. Could be turned into some type of spiritual means to kind of get through this. With the Nine of Wands, I really feel like, again, that's my one foot in, one foot out card. I feel like they're trying to think of all the reasons why they should continue to move forward. Because the Knight of Wands is somebody continuing to move forward in spite of, pains and trials and tribulations. They're still picking up and they're still moving forward, and they're persevering and fighting through the burdens and the hurt and the pain. So I feel like this person is like having some introspection and trying to figure out if this connection is even worth, continuing on and moving on. And if it's worth the burden, if it's worth the pain, if it's worth the suffering, right? Now, the actions that they're going to take towards you, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This is communication. And then you have the Four of Wands, or the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person is holding back. They're not giving to this connection right now. they're really holding on tightly, or this could be them want to hold on tightly to this connection, and they want to communicate this to you, that they still want to hold on to this connection. Or this could be them holding back communication, right? So take it as it resonates. For some of you, the person can be holding back communication and not coming towards you, and for another group of you, this person wants to communicate with you that they want to hold on to this connection, right? Because remember, here in their feelings, they're trying to figure out if it's worth, fighting for. And I feel like they may decide that it is worth fighting for, and they want to let you know that. For another group of you, they're probably going to decide that it's not, and they're going to hold back communication. But I feel like you're still going to work on this in spite not knowing what the future holds for you both. And again, I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing going on in this connection with this Three of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So that is the message that I have for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Let's see what we have for Leo. We're going to do Leo at 4019. Here. Sorry, guys. I'm just Leo. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Rising, or Venus? What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? For them and your person. How you both are feeling towards each other in this connection. This is just your current energy. Alright. We have the King of Swords in reverse. The World in reverse. Five of Wands. Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles. For them, we have the Magician, Gemini energy, Judgment in reverse, Scorpionic energy, the Knight of Wands in reverse, Strength, Leo energy, there you go, Ace of Wands in reverse, Hermit in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Somebody can be stalking. You can be stalking them. You both can be stalking each other. Hell, who knows? But this could be somebody who's watching you both can be watching each other, social media, things like that. Let's go ahead and get started. So how you're seeing this person is the King of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups. You see this person as somebody who's very detached, very cold, just kind of heartless. Like, I feel like you feel like this person could be they can speak to you or say things to you you feel that is very mean, and something of that sort. Yeah, I just really get like you feel like maybe they're very mean and just really not, the nicest person, And then we have here the Nine of Cups. So this is how you see them. I feel like you see this person as a wish fulfillment. You do. But at the same time, you feel like this person is cold and shut off and cut off from you. You may feel like this person is not communicating with you. This person could have cut off communication with you or something of that sort. But that is what I'm intuitively getting. I'm just really getting that, you see this person as your wish fulfillment, but I feel like they lack sensitivity. They can be cruel and cold, okay? This is how you see them. Now, the feelings you have for them is the World in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. How you're feeling about them is you can feel like this person is not stable. You can feel like they're all over the place. You can feel like they don't have any sense of stability, possibly. You can feel like they're very stubborn, extremely stubborn, and very blunt, which kind of brings me back to this King of Swords on how you saw them. You can feel that they're very materialistic. And you can feel like they're lacking. This is how you feel. You feel like you're lacking patience. Now, this is how you're feeling about them. So you can see them this way, or this could be how you're feeling about them. Like, you can be like, you're lacking patience. You can be very stubborn with them or something like that. But more so, I feel like this is how you're feeling about them. Like, you feel that this is how they are with you. The World in reverse, you can feel like there's some unfinished business with this person. Like, you feel like something is not resolved or something is not over. Like, I feel like you still have, or you feel like you want closure with this person, or there's some closure needed or something. Let's see here. Now, the actions you're taking is the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. you can possibly be conflicted on whether you want to build with this person, because the Five of Wands is conflict, is arguing and fighting. But I feel like this could be more inner conflict because this is your actions. With the Three of Pentacles, this is somebody who's starting to build something with somebody, grow and move in a certain direction with a person. This is two people coming together to, you know, build the foundation. So you can have inner conflict on whether you want to build with this person. Now, how they see you is the Hermit in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. They see you as somebody who may have lost passion or lost drive for this connection, who no longer wants to give to this. You can have went cold on them. With the Hermit, they see you as somebody, I feel like maybe before you probably needed to, or probably went within to try to get some introspection about the connection. But I feel like you're not, I kind of get the sense that even if you are moving towards this person, or if you're taking, or how they see you is just somebody who is, I just feel like they see you as somebody who's not taking action towards them. But at the same time, they see you as the Hermit reverse. So they see you as somebody who's not even thinking about this. Because the Hermit upright, I feel like if this was upright with this Knight of Wands in reverse, they could possibly, I feel like they will see you as somebody who's kind of trying to take in, like going within, doing some introspection on why you're not coming towards them. But since this is upright, I feel like they see you as somebody who, or reverse, I'm sorry, they see you as somebody who's not even thinking about this, who's not even worried about this is not on your mind. And they see you as somebody who is just like not taking any action towards them at all. Like you don't have any passion or drive towards this person whatsoever, right? Could even like maybe the attraction is gone. So how they are feeling about you, we have the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Wands. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, again, with this Ace of Wands, they may have lost their attraction towards you. This could have been a very sexual connection, or there could have been sex involved. I mean, it's a connection, you know. But I feel like they have lost their passion and drive for you. Like, it's not there anymore. The Judgment upright would be, you know, somebody coming from the past, coming back, and you're kind of dealing with something again. But this being in reverse, I feel like how they feel about you is that you're done with them. Like, you're done. There's no coming back. Like, you feel like this is just it. That's how they feel about you. They feel like you are like, this is it. There's no passion here. They're not coming back. They're not even thinking about this connection. They're just going about living their life. They just feel like you're just not even dealing with them. And that could be why they're watching you. With this Ace of Swords, they're probably like, what the hell is Leo doing? They're not even reaching out. Like, there's nothing there anymore. And the actions they're taking towards you is the Magician and the Strength. The Magician could be them possibly it could be manipulation. But what I really feel is like they're trying their best to hold back. Like, I really feel like they want to come towards you. I really do. With this Page of Swords, they're definitely watching you. They probably want to message you. But I feel like they're holding back. Like, they're trying everything. Like, they could be like manifesting strength right now. I feel like they're really just trying to hold back and not communicate with you. Because, you know, I feel like they want to, but they're trying not to communicate with you because they feel like you're just over them. And they're like, I'm not about to reach out to them. They ain't even fucking with me no more. So why am I going to reach out to them? Like, I feel like that's the energy that they have. Ooh, I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. I intuitively felt that card, guys, because I was trying to figure out, like, if they're holding back. They are. They're trying to hold back so bad. And I wanted to clarify because we had two major arcana, so I just kind of wanted to get a little bit more of, you know, additional information. They're definitely holding back. They're trying their hardest not to communicate with you and not to let you in. They're trying to hold back with their dear life, and I feel like they so badly want to reach out to you, but they're looking at you like you're done with them. You lost your drive and passion. They probably feel like you're no longer attracted to them, and they feel like you just living your merry old life, and you're not even thinking about them. Like, you're not even thinking about this twice. And like I said, you feel like you have inner conflict as far as your actions. You feel like, you know, you're conflicted on whether you want to even build with them. And like I said, you feel like there's unfinished business with this person. You feel like this person is very stubborn, and how you see them. You see this person as a wish fulfillment, but you also feel like this person is a very cold-hearted bastard as well. Like they're very mean. Like they could be very heartless or shut off, not expressing any emotion, or they probably didn't even communicate with you much. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's really hard for them. Look at that. 10 of Wands. They're trying their best. This is them holding on to dear life, trying not to contact you. They are trying not to contact you. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Let's see what we got for our Virgos. We're going to start Virgo at 4958. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What's going on with you and this person? How are you feeling towards them, and how are they feeling towards you? What do we have for Virgo? Ooh. More shuffle. I can't shuffle these cards today. All right. Hermit in reverse, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups, the Devil, could be done with the Capricorn, High Priestess, Sun in reverse, could be done with the Leo, Page of Pentacles, Full, could be done with an Aries. Also have Virgo here, was actually your first card, Page of Wands, Tower, Scorpionic energy, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, I didn't even put the card back in there. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this could be somebody who is, I kind of get somebody who is impatient. Like they're trying to, because the Knight of Swords already is somebody coming towards you. They're kind of already impatient. Like they're in a rush, in a hurry to come towards you and say whatever they have to say towards you, I guess. But it being in reverse, I feel like maybe somebody could be holding back or having troubles or having a hard time coming towards you and expressing their feelings, or, you know, what they wanting to say, whatever they have to say. I feel like somebody's having a hard time doing that, right? So that's what I'm just intuitively getting off of that. Yeah, so I'm just really feeling like they're having a hard time doing that. Could be you or them. But let's go ahead and see how you see this person. You see them as the Hermit in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. You could feel like this person is immature. Oh, very immature, Lord. You could feel like this person is very immature, kind of very emotionally immature. To the point where they're not even expressing or coming forth and saying anything or any kind of emotion or anything like that. You could feel like they're overly sensitive, or I just really kind of get the sense that you just feel like they're immature. It could be younger than you, especially with this Hermit right next to it. I feel like this is like a very wise person, and then like a very like young teenager kid person. And then with the Hermit in reverse, Virgo, I feel like you see this person as somebody who's just not very in tune with their spiritual self. The Hermit is just somebody who is coming out of some type of energy where, you know, they were like going within, having like some spiritual moments. You feel like this person is very much not in touch with their spiritual self, and you can see this person as very young, very emotion, like not really expressing their emotions, or not having a hard time doing it, and being very kind of immature about it in a way. Now, how you're feeling about them is the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. I feel like you miss this person. This could be a new love, but somebody you may have met in a past life, or it could be like a past life soulmate or something like that. Because it could still be somebody that you've known in the past, but you all can be like sparking some type of new connection with each other. But that's how you're feeling about them. I do feel like you miss this person possibly, or like you're just having a lot of nostalgia or memories about this person. If it's not somebody that you already know, this could be somebody that you've known in a past life. Now, the actions you're taking towards them is the Devil and the Five of Swords. I feel like this could be like codependent energy. I'm getting some really snarky energy. Like, I'm, it's not good, just to be honest, Virgo. Um, with the devil energy here, I just really feel like you feel very attached to this person, or you feel very stuck or very codependent on this person. You may have an addiction to this person, possibly. With this Five of Swords here, this is that energy of somebody kind of looking out for themselves, that's kind of doing their own thing. This is like deceit, not being honest. It could just be some underhanded unfairness. It could be somebody suddenly leaving without any explanation, or somebody who's having like a hidden agenda. Honestly, if this is not you, Virgo, because I am reading this side for you and this side for them, but the energies can be reversed. Just keep that in mind. Somebody has a hidden agenda. Somebody's being very sneaky and evil. I really, yeah, it's really crazy, because for your feelings, it's like you miss this person, but like I feel like you have a hidden agenda, or maybe it's just you, as far as your actions you're going to be taking. You're going to possibly be holding back that you're really obsessed with them, and you're really like strongly attracted to them, or something like that. Could be like some very sexual energy here. Maybe you have sex addictions and you're like holding back and not telling them that. It's some type of hidden agenda, or somebody not being honest about something. And then with the devil card here, that's just topping it off, honey. So somebody's not being honest about something. Like, you're not being honest about how you truly feel about them, or something in the fact that, that you could be attached to somebody else, and maybe you're not telling them that. It's just something there where there's some type of lies or dishonesty, and something about some type of addictions, or some type of, somebody feeling stuck, or in some type of toxic connection. Maybe you're not telling them that you're in a connection, but you're in a toxic connection, so you're like hiding it from them. So let's see how they see you. They see you as the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. Could be done with the Scorpio. I feel like they see you as somebody who, I feel like they see you as somebody who may have gone through something, like something suddenly, like something that's fallen apart for them, but you're still like kind of standing on your own 2 feet, and you're still kind of have some type of stability, even though you've gone through some craziness, or maybe there was like a shakeup in your life. I feel like they see you as somebody who still is kind of stable and still kind of have it together, in spite of the world around you like being kind of crazy, right? How they feel about you is the Sun card in reverse and the Page of Wands. With the Sun card in reverse, they can see you as, they can feel like I feel like they feel that you're depressed, or that you're not very happy. And with the Page of Wands, they can be wanting to send you some type of message or reach out. They feel like I feel like they feel that you need some type of good news, or you need some type of new adventure. You need to kind of be a little careless and kind of be a little free, because that's what the Page of Wands is. It's like that very optimistic energy, right? And just that free living energy, right? What I'm really feeling, guys, intuitively, is that Virgo, you are probably dealing with somebody right now, or in a connection or a relationship. But this is somebody from your past that's probably coming back around, that you may have sparked something new with. And they see that you could be going through a divorce, or you can be going through some like really crazy stuff in your connection, because you're probably in a very toxic connection. And they see you as somebody who's very unhappy, but they feel that you need, some type of like spunk and fun in your life. And I feel like they want to be that, possibly. And with this, how their actions they're taking towards you is the High Priestess and the Fool. They're going to take a leap of faith towards you. The High Priestess in reverse is they're going to be verbal about this, because the High Priestess upright is somebody who's not really saying much. She's letting her actions speak for herself. She's just kind of in tune with her intuition. I feel like this person is just going to say, the hell with it, I'm just going to take a leap of faith. Could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like they're going to take a very big leap of faith towards you, because I feel like they feel that you need this new fun, sparky, fun energy in your life, because they see you're going through some crazy shit with whoever you're dealing with now, because it's a toxic connection. And like I said, you are probably not telling them, or you're hiding from them, that you are in a toxic connection. And you probably feel like you probably are stuck in that connection, or maybe you feel stuck. Like maybe you're in the connection because you have kids or something like that, and it's hard for you to get away from it. It's something that you feel that you are like stuck in, right? And with the Knight of Swords, again, I feel like somebody is having a hard time saying something or coming forth and speaking their truth, and it's you. Or it could be them, vice versa, whatever side you resonate with. But somebody's having a hard time coming forth and speaking their truth about this toxic connection. But you do see this person, and this person definitely is younger than you, Virgo. With the Page of Cups, remember I said you feel like this person is like really young, could be immature or something like that, and they're definitely taking an immature risk towards you, because they're not even thinking about it. They're very just like fun. Whoever this person is, they're just really like a carefree, go with the wind type person, whoever you're dealing with. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and move on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? I'm gonna do Libra at 641. Okay. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you and your person. What is going on with you and your person, Libra? What is going on with you and your person? One more shuffle. My dog, Woody, is really trying to get in my room for some reason. If y'all hear scratching, I'm at the door. I don't know why he's trying to get in here. Three of Swords. King of Wands, excuse me, Queen of Wands, Star in reverse, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Chariot in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse. A lot of sword energy. Could be with a Gemini, or you are a Libra, or another Libra in Aquarius. The Hangman in reverse is on the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody needs to look at something, or somebody's looking at something in a different perspective. Okay, so how you see this person, Libra, is the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You can feel like this person is not very too much in tune with their feelings and their emotions. You can feel like this person is very cold, or just kind of insensitive at times. Kind of straight to the point, not really, and like I said, not in touch with their emotions. The Three of Swords, you could see this person as somebody who betrayed you, who hurt you. You could see this person as somebody who may have cut you off, or had you in a third-party situation. How you're feeling about them is the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You can feel like this, that you can feel like you no longer want to offer them anything, or you don't want to come forth and offer them, or maybe you feel like they don't have a stable offer, something to offer you, like they don't have, or maybe you feel like they don't have any stability. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like you can possibly be pissed or angry at them, because I feel like with the Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. She's very passionate. She's very like, you know, she just knows what she wants. She's very a go-getter, right? And I feel like you can feel like, okay, I know what I want now. Like, you can be in that energy of like, you knowing that you don't want to deal with this or something like that. But it's something with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are just like at this point where, I don't know if like you're just not given to this connection anymore, or something of that sort. Like you're not working on this anymore, because the Knight of Pentacles is like a hard worker. It's the most patient and slowest knight of the deck. It thinks things through, very generous, very financially, together. And this being in reverse, I feel like you can no longer be working on this, or no longer giving to this, or feel like this is anything stable or something that you need to move towards. um how the actions you're taking towards this person, you have the Star in reverse and the Six of Wands. I feel like you no longer have faith that this could be a successful relationship. You've lost your faith. um you lost your hope for this connection, and you just don't feel like it's going to be successful, right? So I don't feel like you're taking any action towards them. How they see you is the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. This Nine of Swords is in reverse, so I feel like they see you as somebody who's very giving, and like a very, like, equal reciprocity person, like somebody who's very giving and gives back as much as they give to you. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person um has like a clear head, or they see you as somebody who's no longer worried about this, because I feel like maybe at one time this kind of rocked your world and you had a lot of sleepless nights. This could have been something where it wasn't an equal give and take. Like maybe things were not equal. Like maybe they could have seen you as somebody who's very giving and was giving more to the connection than they were, and they see you as somebody who is now over it. Like you're not worried about them no more. You don't have that anxiety and fear around this connection anymore. They feel that you are coming out of that energy, or have come out that energy. And I feel like in the past you probably were hurt, because I feel like they may have had you in a third party situation, or they would have cut you off, or they did something to betray you and break your heart. With the Chariot in reverse and the King of Swords upright, how they're feeling, they feel like they don't have what it takes to get through whatever obstacles or issues that you all are having, and they can't proceed forward. Like this is something that is not moving, right? And with the King of Swords, they they could feel like it could possibly be them wanting to communicate with you. Maybe they want to communicate with you about the problems and issues that you all have, and wanting to like resolve these issues and figure out what these obstacles are ahead of you all, or what's going on to where things can't progress and move forward, and they may want to talk about it. But I feel like they're still coming off in the King of Swords energy. You see them as the Queen of Swords, and they're coming off as the King of Swords. This is in their feelings. So you could be dealing with another Libra, an Aquarius, or Gemini, or just somebody who's coming up with that energy of somebody who's just kind of not really, they're not showing any emotion. They're just really cold. It's like, how you want to talk about what the hell is going on in our connection, but you're not even showing any emotion. You're just being all cold about it, right? Now, their actions that they're taking towards you is the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords upright. I feel like they want to communicate with you. They want to be honest. They want to tell you the truth. They want clarity. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, they can be watching you, or they may even be sending you messages, like nasty messages, like just sending you shit like, text messages, very hurtful and nasty and cold text messages. Nothing with any kind of emotion. It's so many swords in this reading, is ridiculous. This person is cold to the touch. You'll probably touch them and freeze, right? Like that is how cold this person is. It's like, where do they even have a heart? Like, are they human? They're definitely cold-blooded. Okay, this person, I feel like they want clarity or some type of honesty or truth or something, but I feel like they're going about getting it the wrong way. They can be like testing you, just doing really dumb, stupid shit, or saying, little crazy stuff to you. Um, just being very, like, I really get, this is like disappointing. Like, you get some disappointing information from them. They can be gossiping about you, stalking you, being very secretive, being all analytical about stuff, and very insensitive, right? It's just, I'm not really liking this energy. And with the Hangman in reverse here, I feel like they're having a hard time seeing things from a different perspective. And as long as they continue to keep seeing things like this and not changing, and if they're not operating with their emotions or their heart, and they keep coming at you all cold and shit, you all are never overcome any obstacles. And like I said, you lost faith in this. You gave up. You don't feel like it's going to be successful anyways. And like I said, you know your worth now. Like, you are no longer working on this or offering anything, and they know it because they see that you're no longer crying over them. You're done with that, right? All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and see what is going on for my Scorpios. Scorpio gang. What is going on for my Scorpios? We're going to start Scorpio at 16, 19. All right. What is going on for my Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What's going on for my lovely Scorpios? One more shuffle. Alright. Let's cut this deck. Alright. Three of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with the Libra, because then it's just come out in the same position. Three of Swords upright, I'm sorry. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands upright. Strength in reverse. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Devil in reverse. That damn devil keeps coming out in all my readings that I watch. 5 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Cups. With the Star in reverse on the bottom of the deck, could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Capricorn here. Leo here. Yeah. There could be somebody who's lost faith in this, or just don't have faith, or lost hope in the situation. All right, so Scorpio, how you're seeing this person? You see this person as somebody broke your heart. You see this person as somebody who has dropped the burden or the weight of this connection, because the 10 of Wands is somebody who is giving up and in a cycle, right? It's like they're closing out a chapter. They, you know, it was hard, it was tough, but they're finally at the end. I feel like you see this person as somebody who's releasing this connection, releasing the energy or whatever it was between you two. And you see this person as somebody who broke your heart, right? Who betrayed you, who could have had you in a third party situation. The feelings that you have about them, I feel like you think very negatively about them. Like with the 6 of Cups in reverse, you are thinking back to the past, but when you think back to the past, you're thinking about all the shit they put you through. You know, all the negative shit that they put you through. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like you are at a crossroads, or you're progressing and moving forward. Like you're taking that next step to continue to move forward. It's like you see he has the world in his hands, and he's in between two pillars, and he's making progress. This is you making progress. You are at a crossroads. You know, in order to move forward, you have to make a decision, right? So it's like you trying to figure out how to move forward. You know, how do you move forward in this situation? Is how I feel like you're feeling about this person. With the 6 of Cups, like I said, I feel like you are just like thinking just very negatively about this person. Like you're thinking about all the crazy shit that they put you through. The actions you're taking is the Strength in reverse and the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is like a return. Like you're like coming back. Like you're coming back around. The 6 of Swords upright is somebody who wants to move forward, who wants to go into calmer waters. But I feel like you have unfinished business with this person. With the Strength in reverse, I feel like you don't feel very confident about this. Like I feel like you want to return to this person, like, because this is your actions. Like you're not moving forward. It's like you're stuck in limbo. You're not moving forward. You're like coming back to this. You're revisiting this situation. And with the Strength in reverse, I feel like you don't have confidence, or maybe you have some type of fear around the situation. Maybe you fear moving on or something of that sort. With the Strength in reverse, you just don't have confidence in yourself right now. Like you have some type of fear around this situation, or you just don't have confidence of returning or something of that sort. Yeah, if somebody lost hope on this, let me clarify the Strength card in this 6 of Swords for Scorpio. Clarify the Strength and the Six of Swords. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you don't have control over this situation anymore. And it's causing you to not have confidence. You fear. It's like you're lacking confidence in everything because you don't have control. With the Emperor in reverse, Emperor upright is control, right? You feel like this situation is out of your control, right? And with the Six of Swords, I feel like you are trying to come back, or you're having a hard time moving forward or moving into calmer waters or making peace with the situation. You're having a hard time making peace. Yeah, I feel like you're having a hard time making peace because you're still like bitter over this. You're just thinking back to all the negative and bad shit that they put you through. Now, how they are feeling about you with the Devil in reverse and the Two of Cups. You've been dealing with a Capricorn, but they felt like this connection was mutual. I feel like they're releasing any toxic or negative thinking or negative way of thinking or addictions or any something like that. I feel like it's something that they're dropping, or they're releasing this attachment probably to this connection. This probably was a mutual connection at one point, but I feel like they're releasing it. They're releasing the connection or the toxic parts of the connection. Like they're letting that go. This could have been a codependent connection where they were codependent on you or you were codependent on them. But this is how they see you. They see you as releasing this. Like they see you as somebody who's finally releasing or has, like, maybe they felt like you were attached to them and you were very strongly connected to them in a very negative way, and they see you as somebody who's finally released that negativity and that codependency. Maybe you used to be codependent on them and now you're releasing them and that connection and for your own independence. How they're feeling about you, the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yes, they see you as somebody who knows what they want and who ain't taking no shit. Like they see you as somebody who's not dealing with their shit anymore. With the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like you are, like, they see you, or how they feel about you with the Five of Swords in reverse, probably like, I just really get the sense like they found something out. Like they see you as somebody who found something out. My Woody is really trying to get in my room, guys. I don't know why he's so adamant on getting in here. Like there's nothing in here for him. But I really feel like, there was, like, they found out some type of deceit. Like they found it out, because remember how you saw them as somebody who broke their heart. They could have had you in a third party situation, but they see you as somebody who found out what the fuck they were doing. You found out their deceit. They were not being honest. They had some type of hidden agenda. They could have just left without an explanation, and they see that you're not taking that shit anymore. You're releasing that, right? They see you're releasing the toxicity, and you're releasing the fact that they did this shit to you. Okay, boss up on them, Scorpio. And your actions that you're taking, the actions they're taking towards you, is the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is them not playing any games with you anymore, because the Page of Wands upright, that's the first thing that came to my head, guys. But the Page of Wands upright is like somebody, I wouldn't say he's playing games, but he's more like a freelancer. Like he's just doing whatever he want to do, right? He's just like a go with the flow, boom, boom, bam, whatever. But this coming up in reverse, they're not playing games with you no more. And with the King of Pentacles, they're coming towards you with a solid offer. They bossed the fuck up and they want something solid. It's like they're coming back now and they want something with you now that you realize your motherfucking worth. And now you have, disconnected and cut the fucking cord, right? You cut the umbilical cord, and now here they come back again. But they're coming back with a solid offer, with some type of stability, right? They have something very solid to offer you, and they're not playing any games with this Page of Wands. But for you, I feel like this is out of your control, and you may lack confidence in this connection, but it's something about you returning, or maybe you're having a hard time making peace with the situation. It's either you're having a hard time making peace with the situation, or it's you revisiting or coming back around and not wanting to move on, or it's like you're still trying to stay where you are. I don't know why you don't want to move on. Like I said, this could be vice versa, but I feel like you probably are just having a hard time is what I'm getting, making peace with the situation, right? Because it just could have been a very toxic connection, a very codependent connection, you know. But I do feel like you have lost hope in this with I was about to say the Aquarius in reverse, the star in reverse. You could be done with Aquarius. Aquarius, Capricorn. We have Aries, Leo here. All right, could be any sign. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for Sagittarius? We're going to start Sagittarius at 79.33. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? One more shuffle. Alright, what we have Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius Venus. I'm actually a Sagittarius Venus. I have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse. I promise there's some upright cards here. High Priestess, Two of Wands, Strength, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, Fool in reverse, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords upright. Somebody's moving on, making peace with a situation. How you see them, Sagittarius, the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You see this person as not moving, not coming forward, not coming towards you. I feel like you see this person as somebody who has a lot of obstacles and things that they have to overcome. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you see this person as somebody who's no longer working on this, or who does not have a solid offer, or who's having a hard time giving anything solid or giving an offer, or just is making the choice not to give to this anymore. But I feel like you see this person as somebody who's not moving towards you, or who is just having a hard time getting through or overcoming some obstacles that they may be facing in this connection, to where they're not giving to this, right? Now, how you are feeling about them is the Page of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. I feel like you're watching them, you're stalking them. With the High Priestess upright, I feel like you are not saying anything. You're not taking any action. You're just sitting back. You're letting your intuition speak to you about this connection. And I feel like you're gathering information. Like, I feel like you're just watching them and gathering information and trying to see what's up with them in some type of way, shape, or form. Now, your actions you're taking towards them is the King of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands. I feel like you know that in order to move forward, you have to make a decision. You're at a crossroads, but I don't see you actually doing anything. But with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like you lost your passion for this, or you can be being very arrogant right now. But as far as actions go, I really not going to say this is who you are. I just really feel like as far as your actions, you can be being very rash and very impatient with them, kind of overly confident, letting your ego get in the way. But I feel like these are your feelings, but I don't feel like you're taking any action. Like, I really feel like you're just watching them, honestly. And you're not saying much. You're just kind of sitting back and just letting whatever happens. You're just kind of letting your intuition guide you. Your intuition is guiding you to stalk them. But with the King of Wands, you're not taking any action. How they see you as the 10 of Wands upright and the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So they possibly see you as somebody who blocked them, who's not communicating with them anymore, this could have been a long distance connection where you have stopped traveling. They have the Chariot card in reverse as well. So maybe you stopped going to see them, or something like that. With the Ten of Wands upright, they see you as giving up on this connection. They feel like you're done with them and you block them and you cut communication. Now, how they feel about you is the Fool in reverse and the Five of Swords. They feel like they're not, as far as they feel about you, they feel like, I'm going to clarify this Fool in reverse. Let's clarify the Fool in reverse. Why is this Fool in reverse here for how they feel? The Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're not taking a risk towards coming towards you and offering. I feel like they have feelings for you. Let's just say that. Let's just put that out there. They have feelings for you. They want to come forward and express their feelings. But are they going to do it? No. They're not. They're not taking a risk. I feel like they're being a coward, or they not necessarily being a coward, but they're fearing, like, because the Fool upright is somebody who's fearless, who's taking risk, who's just like going out there and just like, you know, blindly going into a situation. But the Fool upright is somebody who's, they got to think about it, right? The Fool doesn't have to think about shit. They're just going to go and do whatever they're going to do. But the Fool in reverse, they have to really calculate if they're going to do this. So this person is really, how they're feeling, it's like they really are trying to ponder and think, like, hey, should I express these feelings? Should I move towards this person? Should I come towards them? Should I let them know how I'm feeling? It's like they're really calculating what they need to do, right? Five of Swords here. I feel like they're hiding how they truly feel, because this could be somebody lying, not being honest, being deceitful, how they're feeling about you. I feel like they can be keeping some things from you, not being honest. And I feel like one of those things is that they want to, how they feel about you. And I feel like they want to tell you, but they're holding themselves back. This is very similar to, I believe, the Leo reading that I just did. Yeah, their actions, they're holding back. This is them, this is self-sabotage here, because the Seven of Swords upright is somebody who is, you know, holding back, being secretive. This could be them lying, or just being deceitful, a lot of deception, right? But this being in reverse, it's like it's coming out. It's like this person is finally releasing how they truly feel, but they're holding back telling you. So they're not taking any action towards you because they're holding back how they really feel. They're not showing their true selves. They're not showing their hands. They're trying to be sneaky and hold back how they feel, which is pretty much in their feelings too. They're holding back. They're not being honest with you. And what it is about how they feel. They want to come forward. They want to move forward, but they're calculating everything. And it could be because you cut them off and they feel like you are giving up on this connection. Remember, we have the Six of Swords was the overall energy. I feel like with the Six of Swords, that's the overall energy. This is just you moving on. And I feel like that's why you're at the crossroads. You're trying to figure out, you know, if you should move on. But I feel like you lost passion. You're not taking any action towards them. Like, you lost your passion and drive towards this connection. You're like, the hell with this. I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, it is what it is. But I do feel like you're watching them, though. But you're just sitting back and letting your intuition speak for you. Okay? So, those are the messages I have for you, Saggy. Let's go ahead and move on to Cappies. What do we have for Capricorn? We're going to start Capricorn at 8:30. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I had to look at my phone so I can see where we are. What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? And if your sun sign does not resonate with you when you're watching this back, you can always check out your moon or rising sign, or even your Venus. You know, I have a Venus in Sagittarius, so, you know, I sometimes watch for my Venus, especially with love reads, because Venus is attached to love, right? So, you know, you can check that out. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have for Capricorn? The Star in reverse could be done with an Aquarius. Ten of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh, Temperance in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. If all of these were turned upright, like, this would be the best reading the fuck ever, okay? But it's not. Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands, the World, High Priestess in reverse. Bottom of the deck, somebody rejected somebody being stubborn, somebody's gotten bored, something like that. Four of Cups. All right, so how you see this person, Capricorn, is the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Star. You see this person as somebody who no longer has faith in this, who no longer has hope in this. This could be could have been a new love, but it could have been something that ended as quickly as it started. So this is like a delay. Anytime I see like any kind of ace reverse, I look at it as a delay. So I feel like, you know, this was like a false start almost. Like, it was starting, but then it just kind of like ended as quickly as it started. And I feel like you see this person, you probably feel like this person gave up too quickly on love, is what I'm feeling. And then with the Star in reverse, you feel like this person just lost hope or just doesn't have faith in this connection anymore. How you're feeling about them is the Ten of Cups in reverse and Temperance in reverse. You're impatient with this person, or you lost your patience with this person. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like, again, this is kind of like that situation where something ended as quickly as it began. I feel like this, you saw, or how you felt like at one point in time, you did see this person as your end all be all. Like, you saw this, you felt like this could be the end of the road with you and this person. Like, you really had a lot of love or were aspiring to that with this person, but I feel like along the way you lost your patience for this, and I kind of feel like you gave up too, because I feel like you feel like this person gave up, and maybe you gave up because this person gave up. This could have been a reaction to that. But with the Temperance in reverse, that is impatience. So I feel like you're just, how you're feeling right now, like you're impatient. And even if it's not with this person, I just feel like you're impatient with love in general. Maybe it's because this person gave up on you, and now you're like, well, fuck love. Like, that's kind of the energy I give. Like, or maybe you're like wanting it to come in, but you're being impatient about it coming in, right? And your actions you're taking towards them. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. I do feel like this was once upon a time a mutual energy. Like, you both felt the same way about each other, but I feel like this was like a false, like, love, like a false connection. Again, I feel like it just ended as quickly as it began, because with the Three of Pentacles, this is the beginning stages of a connection, right? You're building upon something. So when the Three of Pentacles is here, this is two people coming together starting to build something. So it's the foundation of a connection, and this is in reverse. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse, which is love and mutual connection. I just really, literally, all of your cards say that this is a connection that ended as quickly as it started. Literally, that's all it says over here. It's in your feelings, it's in how you see them, and it's in your actions. So as far as your actions you're taking, I feel like you're not taking anything towards them. I feel like you are no longer putting in forth any kind of energy or effort to build this connection any longer, and you're just letting go of whatever was here. This is something that definitely started and ended as soon as it started. Now, how they see you as the High Priestess in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They can see you as somebody who's very stubborn, somebody who's very hot-headed, arrogant, full of themselves, that type of energy. They can also see you as somebody tempered, unorganized, controlling, smothering. They can see you as somebody who vengeful. With the High Priestess in reverse, they can see you as somebody who is just like very loud. You know, because the High Priestess is somebody who's very quiet and reserved, right? They're just kind of like, you know, chilling and letting their intuition guide them. But I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, they don't feel like you're in touch with your intuition. You're not allowing your intuition to guide you, and you can be kind of possibly outspoken or something like that. But I feel like as far as how they see you, they just see you as somebody who's lost passion or drive for this connection, and that you're just no longer in touch with your intuition or allowing your intuition to guide you in any kind of way. Yeah. So how I see you, or how I see them feeling about you, what they feel about you, Capricorn, they see this as possibly as an ending and new beginning. With the Ace of Pentacles, they felt like this was a blessing in disguise. Like they may have felt like you came out of nowhere and that you were like some type of new beginning for them. So that's how they see you. And then with their actions they're taking towards you, I feel like they want to come towards you, Capricorn. They want to come towards you. They want to talk to you. And it's so weird that you feel all of this towards them, but they don't. Like, it's completely opposite. With the Page of Wands, they can be making maybe some sexual gestures towards you. You can be getting like some messages of passion. They sending towards you. They can be flirting or whatever. But I feel like they are going. They could be doing this to get your attention, because you have the Six of Wands here. So I feel like they may be sending you like little sexual messages, innuendos to kind of get your attention. I don't really feel like they may be taking action, but I do feel like they'll be messaging you to get your attention, to possibly to see if possibly they can take action, right? But yeah, I feel like somebody rejected somebody with the Four of, yeah, especially with this here, Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. I feel like somebody rejected somebody's offer, or somebody got bored. Like, maybe you got bored with this person, Capricorn. Maybe they wanted to offer you something. Maybe you got bored with them, or you were acting like indifferent towards them. Like, you didn't know if you wanted to accept the offer that they were giving you, and you were acting very undecided and indifferent about it. But on your side, you feel like they lost hope in this, and that they gave up on this. I don't know why you feel that way, because there's nothing over here stating that they gave up on you. You are, the only thing over here is that you have become impatient with this Ten of Cups. Like, I feel like you want the Ten of Cups and you're growing impatient about it. But for some reason, you're not working on this anymore. Like you may have fell out of, I just feel like you became bored with this person, or you're just indifferent about it, because it's like all the cards are here, the energy is here, but it's just reversed, you know? If this was turned upright, you would be on the same page as them. Like, you both will be kind of wanting the same thing, right? But since it's reversed on your side, it's just your energy. And that's why I don't do outcomes, because like I said, energy is just, one thing can happen and it can just flip it all around. This person can come and message you and it can change everything around, because the energy is here. The mutual feelings and emotions is here. The willing to build and grow is here. The new love is here. The Ten of Cups is here. The faith and hope is here, but it's just reversed because of how you're seeing and your perception of the situation. But it can easily be changed back around if only one thing happens. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that. But these are the messages I have for you. Let's go ahead and move on to Aquarius. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What messages do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I may do a collective at the end of the reading, guys. What messages do we have for Aquarius? One more shuffle. Four of Pentacles reverse, Moon reverse, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups reverse, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Star reverse, Eight of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, this could be somebody releasing something, releasing some pain, some not heaviness necessarily, but like some mental anguish. I just feel like somebody's releasing, right? How you see a person, Aquarius, you see them as the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. You see this person as somebody who's coming back around, or who possibly decided, or one at a point in time decided to walk away, but is now deciding to come back around, and who's deciding to open up and give to this connection again. Like, you feel like this person is kind of opening up now, when in before maybe you walked away, because if you turn it again, as I just stated with Capricorn's energy, if you turn these energies around, you will see a story, or see where a person's come from, right? The energy is there, it's just directed in a different way, right? I feel like at one point in time, this person may have walked away from you, Aquarius, because you were holding back or not giving to this connection. But now I feel like this person has come back around, or you see them as somebody who is coming back around and now is opening up. How you feel about them, we have the moon reverse, and then we have the 4 of cups. I feel like you're indifferent about this situation. Maybe they're coming back and wanting to offer you something now, but you're indifferent about it. Or maybe this is you wanting to offer them something, and you're indifferent, and they're indifferent about it. The moon card, it could be some secrets or some unknown or some type of mystery being revealed in this connection. So there could be some secrets that came out, or there could have been some situation where it was kind of foggy and you needed clarity on something, and now you see something for what it really is. But there's something where either you are trying to give to this person or trying to offer them something, and they're like shutting you down, possibly because something that they found out. Or just, it could be you, but it's somebody acting indifferent here towards somebody else. Actions you're taking towards them, Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups. So with this Wheel of Fortune here, you see this person, you just, when you think back about this person, you just think back about all the good times, the memories, the fun times. Like, this person makes you very happy. This could be somebody you know in a past life, could be a past life soulmate. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person is a good person for you. And you feel that this person is a good person for you. And I feel like you're going to take steps to move towards them with the Wheel of Fortune there. Because I feel like you want this. I feel like you feel this person is fated for you. Like, this is your fate. Like, this person is meant to be in your life. So I do feel like you may be taking steps to see this person or be with this person in some type of way. But you really think back to very good memories and times about this person. Yeah. So how they see you, they see you as somebody who's possibly who's given up, who's lost hope, who no longer has faith in this connection. And the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like it's because something was not equal. Like, maybe it was a one-sided connection, and I feel like they see you as somebody who's giving up because maybe things were not one-sided, who's lost hope because it was not an equal reciprocity connection. How they feel about you is the 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like they want to take action towards you, but they're not sure. Maybe they're indecisive, and that's probably where this comes in at. Remember where I said somebody's acted indifferent about you? This is how you feel about them. Maybe this is how you feel about them, or maybe this is what you feel that they are feeling about you. But somebody is juggling. Maybe they have more than one person. But there's something about some type of communication here. This is arrows of love. Traveling, could be traveling to see them, or there's some type of communication here as far as how they feel. They may want to communicate with you that they're indecisive, or that they may have other things going on, or have their hands full, or maybe they want to communicate with you that they have another option or something like that, or maybe they have other things going on. The actions that they want to take towards you, Aquarius, is the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person is coming out of their head. Like, I felt like they were refusing to see the situation for what it really was, but now they're coming out of that energy, and now they see the situation for what it is. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, there was like some type of epiphany or some type of unknown communication, like something that came out of nowhere, where they got some type of communication or some type of clarity about the situation, until now they're no longer in their head. So it doesn't necessarily say that they're taking action. It just states to me that they know something now. Like, they're clear about something now, when before they probably were in their head, right? So I feel like they're clear and they know what they want to do. So I don't know if they're going to move towards you, or if they're just going to decide to hang back. But whatever it is, they finally have clarity, and they're no longer refusing to accept the situation or see things for what it is. But somebody is releasing something, and then somebody else can be watching somebody. But I feel like somebody's releasing something here. Like, I don't know if this person is releasing you. Maybe they're releasing all the pain and stuff that came with this connection in the past, and now they're releasing that, and now they have that clarity and they want to move forward. This could be you releasing this, but it's something about somebody releasing, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have for Pisces? We're going to start Pisces at 104.10. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have for Pisces? We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, I'm sorry, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Hangman in reverse, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords in reverse, Hermit, 2 of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords in reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, this could be something about a fated situation, or karma, or things turning in somebody's favor, something that was fated. Okay, so Pisces, how they see you, Pisces, is the 10 or the 9 of Cups in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. So how they see you is somebody who, I feel like they see you as somebody who's having a hard time, because the Hangman in reverse is somebody who is having a hard time seeing a situation for what it really is. And with the 9 of Cups, this is like somebody, this was wish fulfillment, but now it's not. So they can see you as somebody who is having a hard time seeing something for what it really is. And they could see that you may have lost love for them, or maybe at one point in time you felt like this was like a wish fulfillment, and now you don't see it that way anymore. Like, now you see things differently. And this is your energy, Pisces. And how you are feeling about this person, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You can feel like this person is watching you. But how you feel about this person, Pisces, you feel like you were left out in the cold. You feel like you were not good enough. That you feel rejected. And you can feel like, I feel like you're watching this person. Actions you're taking, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Swords. I feel like you're releasing something. Like you're releasing the hurt and pain that was implemented on you in this connection. And I feel like you're no longer investing. You're no longer waiting around. You're no longer giving your time and energy into this connection. Right? Because you feel like this person no longer sees a wish fulfillment with you. You feel like they may have fell out of love with you. And they are being stubborn and having a hard time seeing this situation any other way. How they see you is the Page of Cups and the 8 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you are now seeing a situation for what it really is. Like, you see things clearly now. Like, you're no longer in your head about things. With the Page of Cups, they may see you as somebody that's young, or just somebody who wants to offer them something. They see you as somebody who, or maybe they see you as somebody who's no longer in this space where you feel stuck. Like, you coming up, you have your own, you're like coming up with false narratives, or having your own, making up your own like idea of what the situation is, and you're refusing to accept the truth about something. And maybe they feel like you are finally realizing that they don't want to offer you anything, that they're finally realizing that they don't want to offer you anything. Like, you're finally waking up to it. or that they don't want to express their emotions or something. How they feel about you is the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It's a lot. It's two. These are two twos. You could be seeing two, 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 but they feel like indifferent. Like they are juggling. Could be juggling you and another person, or juggling you and something else. But I feel like they're trying to find balance. Like they're trying to find balance between you and their work life, or you and another person, and they feel like they have fallen out of love, or they don't feel like the feeling is mutual anymore. And that could be why they're kind of juggling back and forth. We have the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. That's their actions. I feel like they're trying to gain clarity. They're going within to get some introspection and trying to figure out, what to do. They're trying to, kind of could be going through some type of spiritual guidance. And with the Ace of Swords, they're trying to gain some type of clarity and understanding about the situation, but I don't see them taking any action. They can be reaching out to kind of communicate or want some clarity from you about the situation possibly, but I don't see them doing anything. And with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. And then we have the Chariot here as well. So things are moving. I feel like Spirit is saying this is how things is supposed to be. Like the wheel is turning in the right direction. So yeah, you both probably are not coming together, but it's something that is meant to happen. Like I feel like you overcame some type of obstacle. Like you pushed through it. And this was one of those obstacles, and now the wheel is going to turn in your favor. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you have only good things coming in spite of what went down with this person, okay? All right, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a collective. This is going to be for those of you who did not get a message from your, sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. You feel like you just didn't get a message from any of those. We're going to go ahead and do a collective for you. What messages do we have for the collective? Let's do the collective at 1:10:50. Okay. What messages do we have for a collective? What messages do we have for the collective and their person? What is the current energies for the collective and their person? Guys, it's past my bedtime. I'm an old woman. Alright, let's see. It is after 11 over here on the East Coast. We have the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse, could be on the Taurus, Ace of Swords. Ooh, a lot of sword energy here. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, World in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So with this 3 of Swords, there could be some heartbreak, betrayal, third-party situation. Let me go ahead and get through this. How you are feeling about your person, collective, is the 10 of Swords, or how you see them is the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You can feel like this person was lying to you, not being truthful, not being honest. You can feel like this person is giving up on this situation or on this connection. But you feel like this person was not being honest, or maybe they were not being honest about giving up on this connection, right? Maybe they were wanting to give up on it, but they were not being honest about it. Like maybe they were leading you on to believe that things were fine and okay, but they were really giving up on it or really hurting by something. This is how you see them. How you feel about them is the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like they are maybe in their head about something, concocting their own stories about a situation, their own narratives. You feel like they're refusing to see a situation for what it really is. This is how you feel about them. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, like you're coming out of the cold, right? You can feel like this person wants to come out of the cold. Like you may feel like this person wants to come back in or come back around to you, But again, I feel like you, or this could be how, this is how you're feeling about them. Like you're feeling like you're having a hard time accepting something, or accepting the situation for what it really is, or having a hard time believing that this is going down. Like whatever's going down, you have a hard time believing it. And then I feel like you may feel like they want to come out of the cold, or this could be you wanting to come out of the cold. The actions you're taking towards them is the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like you want to come back around to them, but with the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like you don't have faith that this will go to, like, move to a higher commitment. You don't have faith that things will progress and move forward, and that they will offer you a higher level of commitment, whether it's marriage or engagement or anything like that. Like you don't feel like things are going to be traditional or something like that. The Four of Cups in reverse, again, you want to come out of the cold. Like you want to come out from being rejected. And then let's see here, how they see you is the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. They see you as somebody who's guarded, who's very indecisive, and they see you as somebody who doesn't feel like this is going to, like you feel, they see you as somebody who feels that this is not going to be successful, or maybe you are indecisive on, or they just see that you're indecisive on whether this can go the distance and be a successful connection. Like they see you as somebody who's indecisive, right? Again, this could be your energy, that can be their energy, just, whatever resonates. We have the King of Pentacles in the World card in reverse is how you're feeling about them. You feel like, or they feel about you, they feel like they have unfinished business with you. They feel like this cycle or something is not over. They feel stuck. They also feel like, they may feel like you're a very grounded person. They can feel like you're a very stable person, or a very stable option possibly. And with the actions that they're taking, the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they want this. They don't want to be single. They are dropping some option. Maybe they were dealing with another person, or they had other things going on. But whatever it is, they're dropping it, and they want to be in a connection. Because the Nine of Pentacles upright is my single card, is independence. But this being in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who wants to be attached and connected to someone else. So they are definitely dropping another option for you, or just dropping something and finding some type of balance for this connection. So they definitely want a connection. And I feel like you want to come out of the cold too, but I just feel like you have a hard time believing that this is going to, like, go anywhere. Like this is going to be a stable connection. But I feel like they know that they have unfinished business with you, and they feel like they can't move forward until they resolve something here. And with the King of Pentacles, they see you as a stable option. But they see you as somebody who's in your head, and who don't see that this could be successful. And you don't, because you look as your actions, you don't feel like this is be successful, but you still want you want to let them in. You want to let them in, but you just don't. You're conflicted pretty much. You want to let them in, but you don't feel like this will go anywhere. And I feel like you're having a hard time accepting or seeing the situation for what it really is. With this Five of Pentacles, this is somebody wanting to come out of the cold. I feel like you're having a hard time coming out of the cold, or like moving towards them, letting them in and opening up. But you see them as, how you see them as somebody who was lying. Like you felt like they were lying or not being honest. Or maybe you feel like you didn't have, or you see them as somebody who didn't have understanding or clarity on something. Like maybe you feel like they didn't understand that they hurt you. Like you feel, that's how you see them. Like they don't understand that they hurt me. Especially with this Three of Swords here. Like they may have did something, but it's like you feel like they don't understand what they did. Like they are clueless to the fact that they hurt you, or what they put you through. And it's like they don't understand. That's why you're undecisive. That's why you don't feel that this could be successful, because of what they did. But they know they have unfinished business with you. They know that they can't move forward until they resolve these issues with you. and they do see you as a solid offer. They do want to be with you, and they are dropping whatever else that they had going on for you. But I feel like you're going to let them in, but you're going to let them in like with the energy of like, okay, I'm gonna let you in, but I just really don't know where this is going to go, but I'll give you another chance or something like that, right? And like I said, you're having a hard time accepting this, or I feel like you're having a hard time letting them back into your space because of what they did, because they're oblivious to the fact that they hurt you in the past. That's what I'm getting. All right, guys, well, that is all I have for you, collective. Again, this is for those who did not get a message from their sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. This is for you, so hopefully you got a message here. Hope you got clarity and understanding on your current situation, on who you're dealing with currently. Until next time, guys, bye.